What the hell? 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 What if everybody? I wonder if people ever gonna watch this because the last video was messy as fuck. Bro, bitch is so crusty, disgusts me. Get that bitch a bag, go to jail,
nothing you bitches are going through is bothering me. So I hope that we can get an understanding of that and everybody can move the fuck on.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Therese Bravo and I'm back at it with another video for you guys. In today's video, we're gonna talk about how I became a full-time entrepreneur again within a year. Clock that T. Basically, this video is honestly gonna be how I saved my goddamn career by my rebrand and like, yeah, that process. First things first, let's talk about some little photography stuff. Okay, so I shoot with a Canon T7i. I also have a Nikon. I also have another camera too. The Nikon was given to me by somebody who we're not gonna name. And then the other Canon I found, honestly, at my grandfather's house. It is a very old camera. And I never even used it. I definitely want to use this to like what it's giving because I just feel like it's going to give like that vintage feel. So yeah, we got to get into that. Anyway, Daniel, if you've been following for a while, you know I've been doing photography since 2020. So we are almost at the 5-year realm. Like I have a 5-year-old baby. This is crazy. Honestly though, I feel like my career really basked and bathed in Atlanta. Like I only did photography in Florida for a very short time. I want to maybe say like 6-7 months. And then I spent 3 years in Atlanta. So I feel like my policies, the way I do things, the things that I learned, my best experiences, definitely all came from Atlanta. Now don't get me wrong, Jacksonville, I've had some amazing times, even when I came in town to do some photo shoots. But if I'm being honest, I feel like the bread and butter, the peanut butter to the jelly, the sugar to the Kool-Aid was definitely Atlanta for sure. One of the main reasons why I left Atlanta is because my career was flopping really bad. I went to becoming a full-time entrepreneur to getting no photo shoots at all. We can blame the economy, we can blame my brand, we can blame, I don't know who to blame. We can blame Trump. Yeah, let's blame him. Anywho, Daniel, I knew that I needed to leave Atlanta because I was no longer, my purpose was no longer there because photography was not, I was getting no sales. So it was like, well, I came in for photography and photography isn't working, so I'm about to go. So I moved back to Florida and I knew I announced that I was retiring from photography and people were so dramatic about it. And like, honestly and truly, I thought that I was going to retire. Like I thought that was going to be the last time that I used a camera because I truly did not enjoy it no more and was over it. I definitely had a lot of stuff personally going on. I feel like that's why I made that decision as well. But once I got those things in order, I was super excited to return to photography, which I did a year ago. And now I'm in such a better place. And I'm going to tell you guys some of the things that I did to get there. I think one of the biggest things that you have to focus on, honestly and truly, is you have to do something because you're passionate about it. You have to do something because you really want to do it. You have to do something because you really love it. And I feel like once I remember how much I love photography and I kind of focused on my target audience and what I wanted my rebrand to be, I think that's when I really unlocked the code. Because if I'm being honest, any photographer can tell you that photography has changed drastically within the last 2-3 years. Like during COVID, when everybody getting the PPPs and the government's getting all that money, people was booking photo shoots out the ass. Now, I don't know for Florida per se, but yeah, because I was always getting booked in Florida, but definitely Atlanta. And it definitely was a huge difference. Like I've seen photographers with 50K, 60K, 70K followers sell all their equipment, give away their studio, start doing photo shoots for $50. And these are people that have shot celebrities like Ari, Jada, T.I. You know, Atlanta is Atlanta, so it's like it's home, it's Black Hollywood, so everyone's there. So these are photographers who have established their careers with these very well-known people who are retiring, giving away equipment and giving away their studios. So it definitely hit them hard. For me personally, I feel like where I got successful so fast, well not so fast because it has been a whole year, but it is fast at the same time, it's because I started focusing on a particular thing that changed the photography idea. I feel like when people thought about photography, they was like, okay, I'm gonna book a photo shoot for my birthday, I'm gonna book a photo shoot for my wedding or something like that. They looked at it just as a photo shoot. But what I did was build an experience. And that's what the Build Your Portfolio experiences really is. Like my campaigns isn't just a photo shoot, it's really an experience. And once I really realized that and I focused on making sure each person that joined knew it was more than just a photo shoot, I feel like that's when I found the icing for my cake. Definitely making sure that the models, the influencers, the content creators, or the regular girlies can enjoy my campaigns and it can be an experience. I'm definitely still adding things to the campaigns. Like if you joined a campaign months ago, it's definitely different from a campaign that I'm doing today. And it's a learning process. I send my models reviews after the campaigns just to get their feedback on certain things. If a lot of people don't like something, I take it out and I add something else. I like to do fun activities. Like it's a whole thing. Now with my campaigns, like originally I felt like my campaigns, you literally just came, I took pictures of everybody one by one. At the end we did duos, trios, and group. And that's about it. But now we do like a content creator game. We do something called the TikTok challenge where I pair them up and they have to create a TikTok within 5 minutes. Whoever makes the best TikTok wins. We do pose coaching, so I literally either pose myself or pose another model and show them different poses. I'll talk to them about content and what type of behind the scenes content they should get, how to create reels, how to create TikToks, how to really practice longevity in the content that you're getting to get the most bang out of your buck. We do like a mini runway class. It's very fun. Like, so of course each campaign has a different theme and that always brings like the extra juice to it. But I feel like making the photo shoots more of an experience has definitely helped me in the long run. So if you're a photographer and you're watching this, I'm not saying you have to do exactly what I'm doing, but I definitely think that photography isn't the same anymore. And just like every other business, you gotta shake it up. You gotta make it worth it. Like people aren't spending their money on a photo shoot. They'll spend their money on experience. They'll spend their money on a vibe. They'll spend their money on good energy. And I know everybody isn't me. And I feel like one of the main reasons why I've always been so successful is because of my energy. Like people gravitate towards me. And I know that. And I definitely use that for my advantage for my business. I think I'm very genuine in every person that books me or every person that I reach out to. I genuinely see potential in them and I genuinely want them to be the best authentic versions of themselves and showcase that, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you are a photographer, that is the advice that I have for you guys, and I feel like that's why my business has become so successful within the last year. It's definitely still growing. We are now currently on 2 days per each campaign. They're selling out like hotcakes, and this summer I have so much stuff planned for the campaigns. I'm super excited, and it's like I'm dying to announce it. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but I do know I have some Atlanta stuff coming up. And after Atlanta, I have some fire campaigns coming out. So definitely be tuned because those slots will be limited because we're still working on the day 2 thing. Eventually we'll get to day 3, guys. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has ever booked a campaign. I know last week's video was really messy, but you know, girl, it is what it is. I have been myself throughout my entire content creator career. I am an open book and I just lay it all out there. So I just wanted to say, I know that was a lot and you might perceive me a certain way, you might not. I feel like people that know my heart, and I'm so happy to continue to just showcase my love, showcase my support, and really, you know, just find my niche in this whole content creator, photographer, influencer worldly. And I love y'all down, and we're gonna continue to eat. Cause y'all know I love summer. I'm a summer baby. So yeah, click that T. Alright guys, like I said in all the videos, I appreciate all of the support, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Nothing you bitches are going through is bothering me. So I hope that we can get an understanding of that and everybody can move the fuck on.